Start your degree after O-levels. Call IIT on 0766 760 760.
Toyota race එකක් නම් Toyota ලංකාව තමයි.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අපට විශ්වාස Toyota ලංකා.
President Anura Dissanayake, upon his arrival at the President's office in the Maldives, was warmly welcomed by Maldivian President Dr. Mohamed Mizu. Following their meeting, the two leaders held bilateral talks focusing on strengthening cooperation across various sectors. As part of the visit, several agreements were exchanged between the two nations. On behalf of Sri Lanka, Foreign Minister Vijitha Herath signed the agreements, while Foreign Minister Abdullah Khalil represented the Maldives. Key agreements included a memorandum of understanding between the Foreign Service Institute of the Maldives and the Bandaranaike Diplomatic Training Institute of Sri Lanka, as well as an agreement on mutual legal assistance.
During our discussions today, President Dissanayake and I explored avenues to expand cooperation across a wide range of areas, including trade, defense, education and vocational training, youth and sports, environment, fisheries and agriculture. I commended President Dissanayake for the progress made in overcoming the recent economic challenges faced by Sri Lanka. We are confident that under Your Excellency's able leadership, Sri Lanka will continue on a path towards a more resilient and inclusive economy. I would like to thank the government of Sri Lanka for its recent decision to issue medical and spouse visas for a period of 1 year for Maldivians residing in Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan educators have made invaluable contributions to the Maldivian education sector in the past. Sri Lanka also continues to be one of the preferred destinations for Maldivian students pursuing higher education and professional training. We agreed to enhance cooperation in capacity building programs, knowledge sharing initiatives, and closer partnerships between our academic institutions. We are grateful for the continued and invaluable support provided by Sri Lanka through joint exercises, various skills and professional trainings. Maldives will continue to work with Sri Lanka in strengthening our maritime security partnership. As close friends and neighbors, the Maldives and Sri Lanka have continued to work closely together in the international arena. President Dissanayake and I reiterated our commitment to strengthen this partnership and work closely in regional and multilateral forums to address mutual challenges.
දෙරට අතර වෙළඳ හා ආයෝජන සහයෝගිතාවේ
During our discussions, we focused on enhancing trade and investment cooperation between our two countries with an emphasis on key economic sectors. I am pleased to reaffirm that Sri Lanka remains a trusted destination for Maldivian investors. I also briefed President Mizu on Sri Lanka's single window investment facilitation system, which is being developed to streamline investor support, as well as on our existing fiscal and non-fiscal incentive schemes. Additionally, I highlighted Sri Lanka's state-of-the-art technology park and product-specific investor-friendly industrial zones, which present promising avenues for Maldivian investment. I further invited Maldivian entrepreneurs to explore opportunities in IT and AI, fisheries and agro-processing, tourism and leisure, real estate and urban infrastructure. Tourism, a shared economic drive for both nations, was a focal point of our talks. We discussed expanding collaboration in this sector, particularly by enhancing aviation cooperation and increasing air connectivity. Sri Lanka has set an ambitious target of generating 70% of its electricity from renewable energy by 2030. To support this goal, I proposed deeper collaboration in the renewable energy sector. We also exchanged views on defense, security and counter-terrorism cooperation. In the realm of regional and multilateral engagement, I expressed gratitude for the Maldives' support to Sri Lanka and reaffirmed our commitment to reciprocate. Both countries have consistently supported each other in international fora, and we pledge to continue this mutual cooperation. Finally, I extended an invitation to President Mohamed Mizu to visit Sri Lanka on a mutually convenient date.
Following discussions, President Mizu hosted a state dinner in honor of President Dissanayake at the Kurumba Maldives resort.
Earlier today, we had the opportunity for meaningful and productive discussions on a broad range of issues, both bilateral and multilateral. I am pleased that our governments continue to invest in institutional frameworks that will carry the cooperation between us into the future. I am confident that together we can unlock untapped potential and expand opportunities
for our people. Let us seize this momentum to work more closely in building inclusive prosperity, sustainable development, and regional stability.
අප දෙරට අතර විධිමත් රාජතාන්ත්‍රික සබත ඇරබීමේ
This month we commemorate the 60th anniversary of the establishment of strong diplomatic relations between our two countries. This adds significant value to my visit, and I truly consider it a privilege to be in the Maldives to celebrate this unique occasion. As we look to the future, I firmly believe that our nations will move forward together, not only as friends but as partners bound by a common vision and purpose. I am confident that this visit will pave the way for deeper cooperation, greater understanding, and an even stronger bond between our two nations.
Meanwhile, a meeting was held today between President Anura Dissanayake, the Deputy Speaker of the Maldives, and the 5 cabinet ministers of the Maldivian government. The Maldivian ministers in charge of foreign affairs, economic development and trade, defense, finance and planning, homeland security and technology participated in the meeting.